My name is Brendan Huerta, and my persuasive essay is on why not to use drugs. In America and all over the world, drugs are a serious problem. The drug methamphetamine is a strong, controlling drug. It affects people in many different ways, from losing your family, side effects, and not being able to accomplish things in your life. In this essay, I will give reasons and try to persuade you on why an individual shouldn't use the drug methamphetamines. First, meth can cause a lot of side effects, such as brain damage, death, paranoia, withdrawals, etc. As mentioned in the article 10 reasons, as mentioned in the article 10 reasons not to try meth. Meth is also an addicting drug. The reason people have trouble coming off the meth is because they love the high so much they use it and keep using it to not come down. Coming from my experience with this drug, lots of people do not like to feel the come down because of the way it makes you feel. It makes you feel sick. It's also a nasty feeling you feel coming off the meth. To not feel that horrible feeling, you keep taking in more and more meth into your body to feel the high. Meth leaves people with paranoia, anxiety. It affects people's lives and can change a person's personality to always be on the defense. It can also make people feel like someone is always out to get them. The main issue on using meth is the risk of death. High doses of meth can cause a person to overdose, have heart failure, and also a stroke. Second, meth can also be meth can also come between the user and his or her family. Meth does not just affect the user, it affects all people that deal with the user. For example, the user's parents, children, friends, etc. Children of meth users suffer from neglect and sexual physical abuse, as mentioned in the article Meth Destroys. The cost of meth can also leave you and your family in financial debts. Reasons being, the addicts want more and more, and they get money whichever way they can to get that. Financial debts can cause yourself and children to become homeless. Why would anybody want to become homeless? Which can lead to children being taken from social workers. Why would you want your children to be taken from social workers or other family members having to take care of your children? How would that look on yourself? And how would that make your children feel? When children and parents of users see the family member falling from meth, it causes a lot of emotional problems, a lot of emotional pain. For the family members involved, such as stress, which can cause high blood pressure, and also depression. Meth users can also start stealing from family members to support their habit. Once stealing gets involved, the family member starts losing a lot of trust towards the user. Not wanting them around their house, not wanting to invite them to any social events. Third is life after meth can be a rough road to recovery. For many meth addicts, getting caught is the only solution to recovery. Once recovery begins, it'll be hard for the individual because they are so used to that lifestyle they had. Most addicts usually always go back to the drug life. Reason being because of old friends they still communicate with or just can't leave that lifestyle alone. As mentioned in the article, life after meth is possible. Quitting meth may be one of the hardest things an addict will ever do. It is possible, but very hard. An individual shouldn't put themselves in that position in the first place and not ever use it so that they don't ever have to know how hard recovery is. In conclusion, people should never use methamphetamines because of all the problems it brings. I explained how it causes health issues, family distrust, family not wanting you around, being taken away from social workers, being to the point of even being homeless. And recovery is very hard to come off of. it is very distrust and and recovery is hard to come off of. It also brings lots of emotional problems, not just for yourself, but for your family members involved and for people that are around you. The point is, life without meth is so much easier and so much fun, where you're not numb and you feel all the feelings that you're supposed to feel. And that's my speech to you guys on why not to use meth.